everybody and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be doing quite a fun video today. I'm going to be swatching and trying on as many as I can of my MAC lipsticks. Now I'm saying as many as I can because I have a hell of a lot of lipsticks and I'd literally, because as you know we're moving again, still no timeline, still haven't even seen the place, but anyhow it is happening this year at some point and I just want to tidy up things and just sort up my life a little bit and see what I have pretty much within this whole collection of makeup. But before we get into any of that, kindly hit that like and subscribe button. I would love to have you here on my journey of craziness through YouTube. So let's get right into it. So I have this little bag here which is predominantly all MAC lipsticks, I think. We'll go through it and see. And I have my micellar water from Lidl, which is just fine. I also have these wipes, which are Licora Eco biodegradable wipes, just in case I have anything that's harder to remove. And I also have my little flannel here that I shall be using to remove my lipstick. So let's start. Now I have two boxes. I have this little bag and I have another box here full of lipsticks, and that's not even, there is another one. So that's what I said, we're going to try as many as we can. So let us see. So the first one I'm taking out is a gorgeous colour. I love it. It's from MAC Amplified and it's called Violetta. So it's just a real rough swatch so you can see what they actually look like. This is Violetta. I love this colour for spring, summer. It feels amazing on the lips, especially if you've got dry lips. Absolutely one of my all-time favourites, especially for a summer colour. And it just feels amazing. And I love that it's got like, it looks quite darker on the tube, but when you put it on it's actually quite pinky. It's kind of got that like magenta hue to it, so I really love it. Yeah, it's really bright. Actually looks really nice on my top today. Sainsbury's finest. But yeah, I'm actually really liking that. Now on to the next. So I'm just going to take my little micellar, and I like the way this bottle comes because it's got a little pump action at the top, so you just need to put a little bit onto, you don't need to like spill out a load. You just take what you need. Wonder. Right, the next one, oh, this one. I don't know what possessed me to buy this one, but I did. It's Valiant from MAC and it's so dark. So dark. It's like a black colour, like a really dark black. Not my favourite by a mile. But you know what, for a matte lipstick it actually feels alright. I think I might actually take a wipe with this one because I know from before this one goes everywhere. It does feel lovely and creamy, lovely and buttery for a matte lipstick. Yeah, when I was going through my matte black phase. When I used to work with MAC though, you could wear like literally any colour lipstick and it was, you know, it's totally fine. And I think I used to go through phases of like wearing like nudes, lots of nudes, and then I'd go through phases of just wearing like loads of dark colours, and then when I'd get my vintage vibe about me I'd be like into my reds. That's why I loved working there. I could literally do whatever I wanted, you know, makeup wise. They'd give you like looks and theme days and stuff. But again, the look was all interpretation, so you didn't necessarily have to stick to the quota as long as it looked something similar. Now this one, I love this lipstick so much. It is a beautiful dark red. It's called Dark Side. And again, it's from the Amplified. I think the Amplified collection is like one of my favourite collections with matte lipsticks. I just find their colours are amazing. They feel amazing on the lips. There's no drying. I don't get chapped lips after it. Just love that colour. This colour is actually the same colour that was used on Mila Kunis in The Wizard of Oz or The Return to Oz or whatever movie that was she was in. Now this one is another one I love. It's called Rebel. You can see it's like a tiny bit of it left. So you can see I put that lipstick on really neatly. Anywho, we're just doing it for colour analysis and swatches and what have you. This colour to me is quite like the I'll say Valiant, but Violetta, in that it has quite a pink undertone, which you don't really see when you're looking at the bullet. But this is from the Satin range, and it again, another one that feels absolutely amazing. The only MAC lipstick that I never got on with was Ruby Woo. It's like a cult favourite, but I never got on with it. For the simple reason being, it is actually so hard to put on your lips. You need to, like, you really do need these steps to get that lipstick on your lips. You need to exfoliate, hydrate, prime, pencil, and then put your lipstick on. That lipstick, the last time I tried it on, I think I have it somewhere, probably in my third box, which is predominantly new makeup. Just so dehydrating. It was kind of one of those ones, it wasn't worth it, considering you have Russian Red, which is quite a similar red but doesn't have the texture of that one. Now Ruby Woo is a matte, like super matte lipstick, and if you have dry lips at all, it won't feel comfortable on your skin. It'll just feel like dry. I don't know if my lips are actually going to thank me for this. They're going to be super exfoliated after. This colour I have here is Midnight Breeze, which I really like. Now, it's a matte. Now you can't get, I don't think you can get anyhow, you might be able to still get them on counter. Valiant and Midnight Breeze were part of a collection, I can't remember what it was called. But I remember the collection had really unusual colours in it, and that's why I kind of went for it, because I like unusual things. So this is a black, but it's got a blue undertone. And again, it's another matte lipstick. Now, I've never actually put these on a client, these lip colours. Nobody ever asks me for colours that are this crazy. It's only me that wears them. But nonetheless, I still really like them. And because it's got a blue undertone, it doesn't make my teeth look yellow, because any lipstick that's got a blue undertone will make your teeth look white. Ding! This other one I have now, I really like this, and it's totally summer. It's called Morange. So you adore how pigmented this is. Again, it's another amplified. Like, how beautiful is that colour, honestly? I know it doesn't go with what I'm wearing, but if I had maybe orange in my top, it would look a lot nicer. But it's just literally summer. Even with simple makeup and a really bright popping lipstick, this is stunning. I love this lipstick so much. I have to say, MAC do some of the best lip colours, like, honestly. As I said before with the amplified range, these colours are so nice to wear on your lips. They're so, like, comforting. They don't feel heavy, they don't feel sticky. They're not drying. Everything is just really nice. Now, this next colour I have is a Viva Glam Ariana Grande 2 matte lipstick, which I haven't tried before. I have it in my kit, but never tried it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I like this. Oh, I love that colour. It's very Ariana Grande, isn't it? Again, for a matte lipstick, it doesn't feel drying. This was the Viva Glam. So all the proceeds of these lipsticks go towards the MAC AIDS Foundation, which has helped cure thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. So extremely worthy cause. I love getting the limited edition Viva Glams. The other colours, they're fine, but me, myself personally, I always try to collect the limited edition ones because I just like them ones better. This video would probably be done in like part 1 and part 2 because I have no idea how long it's going to take me to do all these lipsticks. Should have thought about that beforehand, shouldn't I? So this is what I was talking about, Russian Red. It is a matte lipstick. But trust me when I say it is nowhere near as drying as the Ruby Woo. So that's the Russian Red. Now with the Russian Reds and some of like the Ruby Woo, they are all again blue toned reds, so they make your teeth look white. No matter what skin colour you have, you'll still come out with pearly whites. So the next one is Snob, which is a satin lipstick. And this one is beautiful. This is a really nice wedding lipstick. Now again, if you put a nice like darker brown lip liner on that, it would look so much better. Some of these pinks, they do need a lip liner just to kind of make them look more defined from your face. As you can see, this kind of blends in a little bit too much, but it is still a nice colour nonetheless. Now this colour here is called Velvet Teddy, and it's kind of like a staple go-to from MAC. A lot of people love this colour, myself included. Okay? Okay, so this one here is Velvet Teddy. It is a matte lipstick and it's a super natural looking one, more for a muted look. But yeah, it is one of my favourites. It's definitely one that I would wear on the daily if I was wearing makeup on the daily. When I did wear makeup on the daily, it was one I used to wear a lot. And I used to pair it with Spice lip liner or Subculture, depending on my mood, on what I wanted my look to look like. But they were the two that I predominantly went with that one. Okay, what else do I have in here? This next one is a gorgeous one. Again, another amplified, and it's called Blankety. It's super nude. A real 60s vibe about this, but as you can see, it literally glides on like a dream. These amplified range is amazing. I think since I've left, they have expanded the range of amplified. Now I could be wrong in that. I haven't been to a MAC store in a while, but I think they have. Don't quote me on it, but I think they may have. But anyhow, regardless, this colour is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Again, Subculture, Spice, Oldie Bare, if you're kind of going for a more pinky kind of a look. Yeah, you can actually do a lot with this colour to change, with this lipstick, to change the colour of it. But it feels amazing on the lips. And my lips are going to need it for today. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. This is a gorgeous lipstick. I actually have very little of it left. This one is called Girl About Town, which I think is another amplified, yeah. This is like my summer go-to lipstick. I have gone through a lot of Girl About Town. It was the lipstick I wore when I met my partner, so it's kind of got like good memories for me. But yeah, I absolutely adore this lipstick. It is so fresh and summery looking, just giving me all the summer vibes. Loving it. Now another one, Lady Danger, which is an orange toned red. This is the kind of lipstick that literally goes bam. This is a matte lipstick. It also has the same kind of, again, lovely texture. Doesn't feel drying for a matte lipstick compared to the Ruby Woo, or even the Russian Red is a little bit drier, but it still is really, really pretty. Again, loads of summer vibes with this colour. You couldn't go wrong, especially for like parties and weddings and things. You just want your lips to stand out a bit, especially if you were keeping your makeup to a subtle level. Even today's makeup for me is quite subtle. This lipstick would really work because it's super vibrant. Okay, this one here I have is again another amplified, but this one is called Heartless, which is now discontinued, and it is one of my favourite MAC lipsticks. This was one of the lipsticks that I got when I first started with MAC in Ireland, but I love this. And I love the packaging. I think the packaging of these was absolutely amazing. It's Cruella. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. On the front of it, so yeah, love it. Now the next one I'm going to try is this colour called Diva. Now this lipstick of mine is actually broke. It was a mini that I got somewhere along the line. Diva is a great colour. It's got some serious lasting ability. And I only have the mini and I have it quite some time. So I would highly recommend it. Again, it is another matte. Again, a little bit tougher than the other mattes that I have tried in the matte collection, but still a really good performing one. Look at the state of it. It's still a really good performing one. You will get tons of wear out of it. Again, eating and drinking, as with any lipstick, they don't last. But that's not what we're doing here. We're just testing out the colours. But yeah, I totally love this colour. Now, this next one is called Faux, and again, it's another beautiful wedding lipstick. Super natural. It's from the Satin range. Super creamy on the lips. Beautiful colour, really simple, kind of royal, if you will. It's nothing garish. Again, with a darker lip liner, you will make it more noticeable. You'll also enhance your lips a little more. But as a colour goes, I just find this one is absolutely beautiful. There was another colour, I don't know if I have it in my collection, I meant to check, but it's called Modesty. So nice. Faux, Modesty, what else was there? Creme de Nude sometimes, which I haven't got to that one yet. I think that one might be next. Now the next one is Creme de Nude, which is just a really simple nude lipstick. This is from the Creme Sheen range, and it just has a kind of a glossy, more of a glossy look to this lipstick. It is a nude with, I'd say, more of a peachy undertone. So it's, again, like Blankety, it's quite a 60s vibe. But again, feels amazing on the lips. No drying, obviously, because it's a cream. But it has a really good colour. But I am really liking it. But it will make your teeth look yellow. But that's not that big of a deal. I would use Creme de Nude if I am wearing, we'll say, like Velvet Teddy, for instance, because that's a matte. And I would put a bit of Creme de Nude in the middle, just blend it out, just to kind of highlight the lips a little more, make them look a little more voluptuous. Now these two lipsticks, I love them. One is called Clouds in My Coffee. It's more like a lip balm infused lipstick. Quite a waxy texture. Not sticky at all. It feels quite light on the lips. But this one, it's the Lip Tensity lipstick. That's what these are, Lip Tensity. So they just kind of come with a bang of colour, really. But super comfortable. That is really nice. I might actually keep that one out for later to wear when I'm finished doing this. Now for the last one in this thingy is the Lip Tensity colour in the shade Beetroot. It's quite like Violetta. They're a little bit more glossy than the Amplifieds. Just ever so slightly. Probably can't even see it on the camera, but I can see it here in the mirror. But they're just a tad little bit more glossy than the Amplifieds. But again, they feel really nice on the lips. You can definitely tell that there's a lot of nourishing ingredients in that, because my lips now have been through it the last couple of minutes, like constantly swiping on and off lipsticks. So I'm going to pay for that in the next couple of days. But anyhow, yeah, I really do like the feel of that. Now, that's all out of that. That's one box done. I have one box of lipsticks done. It actually matches my hair. I think I might keep this one on actually, because I have now come to the end of my lipsticks out of box one. The other set of lipsticks I have, which I have tons of lipsticks. We're going to have to do this in stages, folks. I'm not ready for this. I should have been ready for this, but I wasn't. Okay, so folks, so I just went and tidied up my lips there off camera. I just couldn't handle all the mess. Oh my god, it was just a little bit too much. So folks, that is my first box of lipsticks done, which was just my MAC ones. I hope you enjoyed this little video going through what my MAC ones are like. I know I have more somewhere, but they're probably in my new makeup collection box, which I haven't opened yet. But in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be going through my other brands of lipsticks. I have some Gerard Cosmetics, some Tom Ford, some Bobbi Brown, and then I've got some other quite affordable ones like Wet n Wild, Barry M, Revolution. I can't remember all the other brands that I have in my collection. Clinique, Estee Lauder. Yeah, so we will just, oh, Elizabeth Arden as well, I have a few of hers. So folks, we will be going through that together. If that is something you'd be interested in, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I adore having you here with me. I love that word, adore. I've become quite really fond of it lately. I have become quite fond of that word lately. Kindly hit that like and subscribe and join me on this journey of madness through YouTube. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. Mwah.